Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Introduce myself again. I'm Harvey. I'm an enterprise data warehouse and business intelligence specialist working in Toronto, Canada. So if you want, you can connect me through this LinkedIn, and we can exchange ideas later on. And also, please subscribe my channel and click on like, give me a thumb up, and also click on the bell to don't miss the later update from my channel. So in this video, I will explain you what is the Chi-Hide NACRS Excel files. So this video will cover where we can download this source Excel. Then I will give you a very detailed tab-by-tab explanation for the source file. At the end, why I explained why your understanding of this Excel file is very important. So the first thing is first. So what's the NACRS stand for? So it stands for it is Canadian, basically. It's based on the Canada. So it's Canadian National Ambulatory Care Reporting System. So the short term is called NACRS. And here is a screenshot of the Excel. What it will look like. So now we switch back to find how to get it. So basically, if you visited this website, I think it's in the attached explanation of this Excel file. If you visit the Canadian Institute for Health Information and you click the Access Data and Report, and in this search tab, so you type in NACRS and you click search, you will show some you will get the page like what I have here now. If you scroll down, so I already downloaded these 16, 17 files. So if you click this, you will have this. So after we open this in Excel, so you will see the title page like what I have screenshot for you. Then if we switch back to back, tab by tab, we'll see what it will cover. So each physical year, what I mean here, like 16. So this one is cover 16 to 17, and you can see other physical year like 2018, 2019, they are pretty much the same. So each of these Excel include around 13 different tabs. Here is a summary of the table of the content. So the first table is called number of ED, emergency department facilities, and the record and ED coverage in the NACRS. And it's because the current file is 2016 and 2017. For the quicker comparison with the previous physical year, so each table includes the previous one physical year, and here is 2015 to 2016. So we can see, so right now it's include totally 13 Canadian province and territories. So the NL is Newfoundland and Labrador, and PEI is the province Edward Island, something like this, and include the territory as well, the 3 territories, the Yukon, Northwest Territory, and Nunavut. So pretty much you can see here, if you go back to this estimate ED coverage, so in 16 and 17, so we can see the Ontario, Alberta, and Yukon, they have like 100% coverage. So it means so it's coverage all hospitals. But for different province, you can see like Quebec, New Brunswick, and the Newfoundland and Labrador is 0%. Hopefully in the future fiscal year 18, 19, and 1920, they have higher coverage. For the PEI, is a little bit higher, 26%. Nova Scotia, 55%. So basically, for table 1, it's just the number of ED facility and record and its coverage. So we can see for various provinces and territories, we have different coverages. For the BC, they have like 72%. Hopefully, so overall 64% for the coverage. Then we change to table 2. It's called age standardized length of stay in emergency department for participating provinces and territories. So as you recall, for the first, because for a couple of provinces, they don't submit data, like Newfoundland, Labrador, and New Brunswick. So it won't be data won't be summarized here. So it will only include like a couple of them which has a higher percentage of coverage. So we can see from here, like the PEI, this province. So it means so after the age standardized population, is 50% of the patient. 50% of patients, they spend 2.9 hours or less. Okay, so it means equals or smaller than 2.9 hours of the patient. They spend 50% of the population less than 2.9 hours. And 70% of the patient, they spend equals or less than 7.8 hours in emergency department. And for another case is like Alberta. So Alberta means 50% of the patient spent less or equal than 2.2 hours in emergency department. And 90% of the patient, they spend less or equal than 7.1 hours in emergency department. So basically, this is a summarized view of the age standardized length of stay in ED. So short term, maybe in the future, you will see, so it's LOS, ED length of stay, ED, LOS, in different provinces and territories.